What up, what up? Welcome back to Nationwide Pokemon, where you gotta catch 'em all. Alright, today it's gonna be a two-part, okay? First part's gonna be cut to shit. Not all ripping ships are bad, right? There are good there's some very, very good ripping ships. The way ripping shit started was not, it wasn't really something we would accept today, type of thing. But there's some people out there that have very reputable businesses. They won't scam you. They're not going to steal your product. They're not going to take your cards. They're not going to lose them. But there's some, you know what I mean, that it's just the way it is. But it all comes down to, how do you feel about this? Like, how do you feel towards the people? If they're not actual people, then we're all in trouble. But anyway, we're going to talk shit and rip about what's going on with the market. What's going on with the market. So we're going to open these 9 packs, and I'm going to explain why Sword and Shield is crashing, and Scarlet and Violet's just like staying at the bottom. Here's why. So, nobody, I don't want to say nobody, a lot of people have not accepted Scarlet and Violet yet. They're not 9th gen Pokemon people. So, but they still like Pokemon, they still want the sets, they still want the bangers. But they're not ripping Scarlet and Violet. They are ripping the Sword and Shield cards, and then they're selling them and buying the Scarlet and Violet. So, with all of the alt arts and cards from the sets being sold, it's dropping the price of the cards, because now there's abundance of them. Like, you're gonna know a lot of sellers that have the same cards. And Scarlet and Violet, like, they want the Charizards, they want the Ninetales, but they don't want it bad enough to spend $5 or $6 a pack. They would prefer spend $5 a pack, hit a big banger, and then sell it or trade. And that's just the market we're in right now. So, with that being said, it's putting a tight squeeze on a lot of people. Because if you're sitting on a bunch of Obsidian, Scarlet and Violet, Paldea, and it's not selling, that could be a problem. You know? Ya know? So, just keep an eye. Like, if you're doing ripping shit, just keep an eye on it. If you're in it for the investment, I honestly believe, like, right now you can get Scarlet and Violet, like the whole expansion, for every box. I think's under $90 a box. Yo, let's go. We'll take that, baby. So now would be the time, because nobody's ripping it right now. People that are coming in later on into this generation they're gonna want these cards. Like, that's what keeps the whole Pokemon ecosystem going. People coming in and out, in and out. Grosha, Rapska, Glamora. But right now, you've got more people buying than ripping of these. And if you look at the market, you don't have a lot of big bangers, but you have a lot of like $5 to $20 cards in these sets. Super Rod, Wasteland. Yo, let's go. We take those, baby. We take those, baby. It's been a little rough rough 9 packs and some last pack magic. So guys, just be careful. Not every ripping ship's out to get you. Like, they're not. There are some damn good ripping ships that I buy from. I appreciate, like, damn good people. But there's others that aren't so good. You know, you just gotta keep your eye on what's going on around you. This YouTube is dangerous. It's very dangerous for what we do. So you have to make sure you can trust the people. I'm not saying trust me. Like, always do your research first. Always do your research first. I've got a couple emails of people that are like waiting or having problems getting shipped, and it's getting ugly. The market's getting tight. You know what I mean? Credit cards are coming due. Just be careful. Don't stop buying ripping shit. If you got somebody you've been shopping with for a hot minute, stick with it. Stick with it. Even if nobody likes him, who gives a shit? That's your people, you know? Unless you see. Let me know what you guys think about these talk shit and rips. I have to do the math. I'm going to do the math for a video. I think you're also pretty close at $85 to $90 a box of being able to rip and get your money back. I'm not sure of that yet. But I think it's pretty close. I've seen a lot of them do it just because you have so many. Actually, you know what? Let's see what we got real quick. How about that? Y'all ain't going nowhere, are you? Y'all in a hurry? Y'all in a hurry? Where you gonna go? Where you want to go? Ghostbusters! Right here. Look at this while I'm doing that. How about that? That gets your attention, don't it? That gets your attention, baby. We all sucker for the cardboard. Sucker for the cardboard. I'm going to send this in to get graded, I think. It's got some whitening, but if I get a 7, I'll be 7.5. I'll be chill. I'll be chill, baby. Alright. So let's look at Obsidian Flames. We're going to check out the prices right now. Alright, let's see what we got cooking. Mama Duka. Alright, so let's go to... Let's do this. Let's do cards. We don't care. So, let's see what the price, like, what's the, so look, so, hold it, all of these, so for a new set, it's got, these pull rates are decent, so, prices are just tanked. Like, the prices are low, and it's a buying market. It is a buying market for sure. I'm still selling, like, my Charizards I'm not selling, obviously. Actually, I do have one for $90 plus shipping. Yeah, I think Paldea is the same thing. Let's check it out. So if you guys have any of these that you want to get rid of, you can holler at your boy. I will gladly buy or trade you out of your cards. See, so Paldea's not bad. Paldea, the whole first page is $9 actually. Let's see. We're gonna do an in-depth video. I did not know this. I did not know this, guys. So let's see. The first 2 pages are over, I'd say over $5. One on that one's $4.94. But the first 2 pages, that's what's gonna happen with Obsidian, guys. Look at where it's at now. Like, People aren't ripping it. The prices are going to go up. They're going to go up. We're still in the early stage of pre-release hype cards. They're almost gone. They're almost out of the market, guys. Keep an eye on it. But now Scarlet and Violet, for some reason, is weird. And I think it's because it's a base set. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to pop up a little bit, but at least I checked, top card was like $50 or something. No, we don't want sealed. What am I thinking? What are you thinking? There's no way Scarlet and Violet only get 10 card, baby. Looks like top card's now $40. Oh, the stack release. But again, at the same time, a lot of those cards that are up there they're like staff cards, so you can't really count those. I don't think. I don't look at those because they're always going to have it. So even Scarlet and Violet, first two pages are 4. Paldea is definitely a go-to right now, guys. Paldea is going to turn into my rip. We're going to rip some probably tonight. We're going to rip some tomorrow. So I will catch y'all live at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. We're going to do some rip and ship, some slag games. We're going to give something away. I don't know what. But make sure you're there. Make sure you got these notifications on, baby. So you can get the FOO COCO hype. And you can get some of these bangers in your collection. If we don't give you a steal, we're definitely giving you a deal, baby. Peace.